Ginger Zee, her first memoir, National Disaster, chronicling her battle with depression. It touched so many people, and she received thousands of messages of support. And now her new memoir, A Little Closer to Home, dives even deeper, helping to heal and inspire others. From the Big Apple to the tiny island of Palau, you've watched Ginger Zee span the world, a smile always on her face.
I'm pretty much on the other side of the globe.
But beneath that smile, a deeply personal struggle, one she boldly shares in her new book, A Little Closer to Home. Her openness, allowing her to heal and inspiring others to heal as well.
A tweet that I saw recently was someone saying, I would have never known, because when I see you on air and through the TV, it seems like you've got it all together. You're giving a voice to the fact that appearances are not always as they seem.
I think I was exhausted by my forcing of wanting people to see me as perfect. I was exhausted. I was exhausted of doing that, but I also couldn't do it because I knew I was so broken. And in the best way. I love the broken parts of me now. I accept them. I have moved through them and processed them. And so I fought so hard and so long that I think I was just relieved to finally allow people to see all of my faults.
It's been a long journey. It took years for Ginger to find the right therapist and ultimately get the help she needed. But then came the work.
The focus on that journey in therapy that I think is a big takeaway for a lot of people. It's that you do have to keep trying. Mm-hmm. It's that you can be in therapy right now thinking you're working, and you're not working what you need to.
Mm-hmm. And it's easy to do that, right? Yeah. It's easy to just kind of have a buddy that you talk to, which is good. But we have a lot of buddies. I could talk to you. Mm-hmm. I think if you're going to have therapy, it's like going to a personal trainer and just kind of half working out. Yeah. Why would you ever do that? You're paying to go there. You got to go dig deep.
And Ginger advises mental health is always a work in progress.
It never stops, the work. It's just like when you finally change your lifestyle and say, I'm going to get in shape and I'm going to take care of myself and eat right. You don't just do that for 6 months and then you're good to go. Your brain needs to stay in shape too. Some of it's going to be tougher, the front end, especially when you need the really hard work. But that maintenance never stops.
She says she still has what she calls her gray days. What's different now is how she handles them.
I wake up, and it's usually in the morning that I can feel it right away. So I've done this new thing. This is going to sound out there. I interview myself. So I'll be like, what is that? Why are you feeling like that? Then I write it down, because as soon as you put pen to paper and say, this is me, it releases you on to the next thing. Then I'll call my mom. I'll call my husband. I'll call my therapist. I'll let my team know the gray days here.
Yeah.
Once they're aware, they can help support me. And as soon as I tell them, it starts to get better.
A big thanks to Ginger for that conversation that I was able to have with her. And, I know you read it, Eva. Her book tackles some really tough topics. Sometimes I had to stop reading and take a breath. They're not necessarily topics you want to talk about first thing in the morning or, over breakfast, but they're important. And Ginger's doing so much to help break the stigma and keep that conversation going.
And it's not just in her book either. I mean, publicly on social media, when people come to her and ask her things, like, she is very open about this on a daily basis, and it really helps people feel comfortable with some of the things they may be dealing with as well.
Very raw and real, as are you, about encouraging all of us to support our mental health.
So courageous. And A Little Closer to Home, How I Found the Calm After the Storm, is out and available now.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.